Hi guys, I'm Marley Cutbush from Flagship International and Nordhavn, Australasia. Today we're on a 2006 Nordhavn 55 Mango. I look forward to welcoming you on board. So this is the Nordhavn 55, so one of the most popular boats in the extensive Nordhavn range, and they went on to become the Nordhavn 60, but this is just such a well-proportioned boat. I was fortunate enough to bring a 60 across the Pacific about 10 years ago, and their seakeeping is just phenomenal. I mean, the boat will handle more than the crew ever will, and the second you're on board, you know that this boat is going to look after you. You don't have to look after it. So yeah, it's certainly a long range passage maker, but just so comfortable. Heaps of space, lots of accommodation, lots of luxury, but also just robust. The engineering, you go down in the engine room and you've got fuel manifolds, oil change manifolds, huge amount of space to walk around. It really is a adventure cruising boat. The amazing feature of these Nordhavns is the amount of saloon, galley and accommodation living space. The volume of these boats is truly spectacular, and that's what you get out of a full displacement hull, is just you can pack more and more in. There's no need to get up out of the water and cruise fast, so the more you can put in, the more space you get. So thanks to this asymmetrical layout, we've just got a walkway down the starboard side, which you don't really notice when you're operating the boat, but it gives so much beam in this saloon. So we've got a 6 metre beam. This has got to be a 5 metre saloon. So we've got a massive L-shaped lounge with a huge dining table here, some really comfortable recliner chairs, lots of natural light, but just a really clever design and certainly comfortable for long distance cruising. As you would expect for a long range sort of live aboard cruiser, this galley is equipped with domestic proportioned. So we've got a double sink, huge amount of bench space, gas cooktop, convection oven, a GE electric dishwasher, a trash compactor, sub-zero fridge and freezers, huge amount of storage, microwave on top, and lots of bench space with a coffee machine. Just a really clever layout and usable space. So Mango's fitted with this full beam master configuration, and here it is, it's actually full beam. So we've got a island bed midships, which means it's a really comfortable cabin when you're getting some miles under the keel. Then on the starboard side, we've got a separate bathtub and a really luxurious and spacious bathroom. So Mango's fitted with 2 lower guest accommodations, the master midships, and then forward is a VIP guest accommodation. And here we've got a nice desk area as well as a wardrobe space, and then through to the port side is a nice cabin, and then up forward we've got a head and a separate shower. So these Nordhavns are known for this bridge layout. You could think you're in a ship. Amazing position. We've got plenty of airflow thanks to these Dutch doors either side. And then behind us here is a nice settee. So when you're doing some long distance cruising, guests can be hanging out. This is all air conditioned, really comfortable space to get some miles under the keel. Behind the bridge, we've got a captain's cabin. It is a double bed, so it could be 3rd guest cabin, and then a nice head and a little sink. So good for as a day head whilst making some passages. So up in this bridge, this is, if you're doing some serious miles and expedition cruising, this is where you're going to spend a lot of your time. So which means it's important to be able to get to everything. So here we've got access to all of our electric systems, both AC and DC power, electrical board, access to start our wing engine in an emergency, generator start, water maker start, main engine start, throttle controls, steering, autopilot, navigation electronics, everything here at your fingertips, and then you can have a couple of friends behind you as well. So it's important to be comfortable, have great visibility, nice breezeway if you're not running your generators, and this is sort of the sign of a real expedition live aboard cruiser. With plenty of these Nordhavn 55s cruising around, some of them are getting a little bit old in age, It's very rare to find one in this pristine condition. The current owner's just spent 100,000 Australian dollars in a 3-month yard period, and it really shows. Comprehensive service history, really nice presentation, Australian tax and duty paid, a really comprehensive inventory. I look forward to welcoming you on board.